hello, hello. Ooh, let me fix that. That's a little too high. There. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Hello, 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 everyone. How are we doing on this wonderful Sunday evening? What, early second week of March? Well, let's say hello to some people. Mama J, first one in the house. Chase's Kingdom. Hail to the kingdom. Elaine Allen, Pops and stuff. Eric J, music promotion. Anthony Blaze, big shouts out to Anthony. Great soda mystery box battle this weekend. Awesome. I don't remember who won because I didn't keep track of the totals. Maybe Anthony could tell me who won or tell Chad who won, but saw some great ones. Anthony got lucky, hit some incredible chases. They had some awesome stuff from Ralphie's Funhouse. So big shouts out to Anthony and the whole clan of people that did that. It was a great mystery box battle. A lot of fun to watch. So big shouts out to you guys. Awesome. Yes, the time did change. So we and I don't know every area of the United States that does it. Most do, but we moved back an hour. So yes, that is what we did. So yeah, moved back an hour. So fun stuff. Spring ahead, I think is what they call this one. Hello to Shemaine. How are you? Eric J's Music Promotions. Johnny Knight is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Jeremy Knapp. Lisa Pavlis. Hello. Auntie Audie is in the house. Pop in the show me stay. Evening. I think I got everyone. Hang 10. Spring forward. There it is. Spring forward, fall back. There it is. So yeah, we sprung an hour ahead of time. Gotta love it. So yeah, great weekend. I got to watch some of those mystery box battles yesterday. It was a lot of fun. So I like watching them. Me personally, I probably wouldn't participate in a lot of soda mystery boxes. Anthony messaged me about it. I just don't do many sodas. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing anymore. I like sodas. I'm very particular with them, but that's just what sodas are to me. Although, some incredible deals on Funko, guys. If you go to Funko.com, they had some sodas $5. It was insane. It was like the big Easter sale, but I mean, some sodas and con sodas and things like that. They had like the Frogger Brothers up there for like $5. I mean, it was surprising on some of the deals. Also, don't forget Project Fred. I think you have until 12 a.m. Pacific time today to enter into that one. Maybe I'll share it with you. Here we go. So here it is, Project Fred. It's a very expensive figure. Do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely not. Only 750 pieces. It is what it is. This one, Pops with Purpose, Carl with Baby Snipes. I like that one. That was a cool one. I actually picked that one up. First Funko Pop in a while that I picked up. But when you look at the sodas, look at some of these deals, and some have gone back. Some $10, right? Turtles $10. Why this turtle is Michelangelo's 15, but what Raphael's not, I don't know. And a shame, no deals on the coolers. But you look at this, Keely from Ted Lasso, $5 a soda. Look at this one, Freddie Funko with Chase, $5. I mean, that's an insane deal. I know a lot of people were hoping this Peanut 6-pack would be on discounted, but it was not. The Frogger Brothers, $5 a piece. Stitch sold out. Alan Grant, $5 a soda. Barb, $5 a soda. They sold out of Jessica Rabbit. I mean, $5 is pretty low for the sodas. Again, even the Peter Pan 6-pack, which I think Peter Pan 6-pack came out in end of June last year. A couple other ones. Spaceman sold out. Cosmos sold out. Is it cleaning inventory, big sale? I would say. Now some are discounted, some are not, Some are worthwhile. I mean, here's one from Dune, Atreides. I think that's how you say his name. Bugs Bunny sold out. So definitely some really cool deals. If you want some deals on sodas, yeah, I mean, you can't beat that. That Freddy for $5, insane deal. Honestly, an insane deal. So the Frogger Brothers, I think those are very limited sodas too, at $5 a piece. I bought a couple. Do a little chase roulette or something along those lines. So, but yeah, check that out, guys. If you want, there are still some available. Shame they didn't do the coolers. If they did a cooler, I might have bought another Snoopy, Charlie Brown one, because that's a pretty cool set. I do like that one. Speaking of things new, let's go over here and check out Ralphie's Funhouse. Make sure to use code Luau and save yourself 10% over at Ralphie's Funhouse. And you can see some of the new things: Slipknot, Game of Thrones. Look at the foodies. And in a couple weeks, you'll see a new video, guys. Funko killed the ad icons. We did a video on that one, so stay tuned in the next couple weeks. You'll get to see that. We have baseball pops hitting. Another Mike Trout, Mookie Betts. Getting ready for baseball season. Some overseas stuff hitting. Goodfellas. So a lot of very cool stuff here from Ralphie's. And another mystery box. Very limited mystery box. Like here's a couple mystery boxes. Low run mystery boxes. Here's 15 boxes. $25 a box. One pop per box. Looking for the metallic chase armored chopper. Only 15 boxes at $25. That's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I mean, here's another one, $60, looking for lucky dragon chase. A $30 one looking for social media Freddy. Here is a 14 box looking for that glow Freddy Funko is Vision. So some really cool, interesting mystery boxes. And remember, 10% off anything above. Here's one looking for it. $65 there. And only 10 boxes. I mean, look at this. $65, 4 pops a box, $65. You're looking for the NFT it Pennywise. Pretty cool, right? And only 10 boxes. You got a 1 in 10 chance at getting that one. Now, I know what you're going to say. For me personally, I'm not sure I'd want 4 pops at $65. But that's me. That's just me. But still there. And also, guys, you can go over to the Ralphie's Collectible Drop every Saturday. Use code Luau, and you get to see some of those grails, some of them autographs, etc. Still available. Some pretty cool little items. And you get to see some of all those things that are all still available, still there. Rewinds, man. We haven't heard a lot about rewinds, did we? We haven't heard a lot of rewind information in a while, or have they killed the rewinds? I didn't think it was something that was that great. Anyway, I don't know what you guys thought, but me personally, rewinds, not a big fan of them. They look like Playmobil characters. Just me. But yes. And speaking of which, I had to pick this pop up off of Monthly Pop's Whatnot stream. You can go to Whatnot, look at some great people like J Nabo Toys and Monthly Pops, who does shows all the time. Parker, a really great dude. I haven't talked to him in a while, since this week. And this is just one he had up there, and it was just one, I like it. It's one I wanted to get. It was a little high earlier in the year, or last year. When did this one come out? In 2022. So it's been out for a little while. I always love the series. There are 3 of them. Eventually, I want to get the other 2. But it's Rick O'Connell from The Mummy. There it is, And then, of course, you have the other 2, Evelyn and Emotep. Pretty cool, right? Had to pick that one up. He was going for a lot originally, which is weird, but has come down. I don't know what he is right now. But, you know, whenever you want to know, easiest thing you can do, guys, is pick up your Hobby DB app and scan away. And we can see, always remember, guys, you know, it is, and it's only a $16 pop now. Originally, I think at one time, and this is the cool thing for people that don't know, what you can do with this is you can see sort of history of it. And there you can see, look at the history of this thing. You know, it is really going back to Earth. But if you look at the history of that thing, this pop at one time was in the $90, almost $100 range. Now has really dipped back to reality that it is only a common pop and back into the $17, $20 range. But at one time, almost $100 for this thing. Anyway, there it is. Monthly pops on Whatnot. Check him out. Parker does a great job. He's a man. Always great dude. Also, you know, here's another new Whatnot person. Rubik's Cube Pops. And here is another one. East Coast Pops. The addiction is real. Richard Valenti is the owner. Here, if you want to take a little scan. There you go. And he was part of the Raid-A-Mania 3 provided and done by J Nabo Toys. And he had these shirts. Now, I'm not going to wear this shirt, but I really dig the design. And I got it just for the design. You know, he's a big horror fan, and there you can sort of see Ecto-1, Jason, Freddy, Pennywise, Michael Myers. I mean, just really cool design. So I got the shirt just to really display, and sort of how this logo is on there won't wash well. Will not wash well. So display piece, pretty cool. I like it. And, of course, big shouts out to James over at J Nabo Toys, doing some great stuff. Check him out on Whatnot. But Raid-A-Mania 3 was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Another thing that was fun, hey, the first NFT sellout, I think, since Halloween this past week with Transformers. They were more than meets the eye, and big shouts out that they actually sold out. I think it surprised people. It surprised me that they sold out, and sold out so quick. I mean, it was about less than an hour. I think everything sold out. Very desirable. Now, there are some, don't get me wrong. I think that RC Legendary is only like $23. So they're not blowing up. But the Grail's still holding some good value. I think it's a really cool Freddy redeemable. So I think it's a great set. You know, big shout out to Funko getting it right on that one. Now, interesting thing is we come right back, in a week, and we're coming out with a brand new drop. Star Trek, The Next Generation. Call it Star Trek Series 2, whatever you want to call it. It's basically Star Trek Next Generation, coming out this Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. I think it's a little too many packs, if I'm being honest with you. 18,000 premium, 18,000 standard. I don't know. I mean, let's look at it here. Let's look at the collectibles. Judge Q, the Grail. I don't know about the Grail. All right. Captain Picard, again in the seat. Nice legendary, 2,400 pieces. You have a Wesley Crusher. A lot of people talking about getting this and getting it signed by Will Wheaton. Pretty cool. You have Worf. Again, nice pop. The redeemable, I think, is by far the best one. It is Freddy Funko as Locutus of Borg. So I think that's really cool. Excellently well done. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Am I going to play in it to sort of put the set together to make this? Am I just going to put it together after the fact? Or am I going to just wait and buy the coin? And that I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm torn because I don't really care much about any of the other redeemables to buy packs, but you just never know. But if you're looking at it, there you can sort of see what I put together for redeemables. One legendary, one royalty set for Transformers. And if you're looking what's going on, you still have till March 15th to do the redeemable for Back to the Future. And so what that means is you can still buy coins, guys. You don't want to buy the cards. You want to buy the coins now, not the card. You have till March 29th to redeem Funko Halloween or Funkoween Series 1. And then coming up March 13th starts the Powerpuff Girls redemption. April 10th, Mickey and Friends. May 8th, Squid Game, which still a lot of stuff was burned on this one. So if you're looking at that grail being 999 pieces, I can guarantee you I think only up to this point, less than half have been redeemed. So could be a very rare one. Not necessarily desirable, but rare. May 22nd, Harry Potter. And then you get into June and all the way till July 3rd for Transformers. And then July 10th would be Star Trek. So that's the information on that stuff. I don't know. Cool. Let's open our next little thing. I had this, and I was going to open it. And then I thought, well, I won't. But now I think I will. We got Biddy Pops. And you still see Biddy Pops coming out. Remember, we were always supposed to get Biddy Sodas, right? Whatever happened to them? I don't know. Is Soda's dead, or what's going to go on? I don't know. Now, really, I'll be honest with you. I only got this one for the mayor. So you get the little thing. And I've gotten rid of a lot of mine. I've never really kept a lot of these. But there it is. Barrel. Pumpkin King Jack. I truly only got it for this guy right here. And I know what you're going to say. Now, you can't spin his head. You can't spin his head, but it does have his head on two sides. So you could do this, if you wanted to. You could turn it around and go like that. I got it for the mayor. And obviously, if you look at the back, there is a mayor that is a chase version. So 1 in 6. Now, the perfect pull would be the mayor. However, I can already see that it is not the mayor. So maybe I have to get the mayor. We'll see. But we got an Oogie Boogie. And Oogie Boogie's a 1 in 3 chase. There we go. So pretty cool. And you got the little case for him, too. Moving on. Oh, do we got the milkman Ryan Milky in the house? Howdy. Sharon's Pops and Plants. How are you? Christina Payne is in the house. Much appreciated, Christina. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that hopped into Whatnot this past Thursday. It was a lot of fun. There'll be a special Whatnot coming in April. So looking forward to that one. Another one, people were saying that people were asking questions, and let me see if I can bring it up. Let me see if I can bring it up first. All right. So a lot of people ask me, WrestleMania is coming up. What are you doing? Et cetera, et cetera. So I will show you what I am doing. So we are going to WrestleMania, right? Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania looks pretty awesome. Should be pretty interesting, right? But also April 4th and 7th, so that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, is WrestleCon, which is probably one of the biggest wrestle conventions. It always takes place during WrestleMania weekend, always in the city of WrestleMania, and it's happening in the same hotel that we're staying at. So pretty cool. And then you look at some of these guests. Some of these guests we have already bought. I have the ticket. I will have an autograph and get a photo with Sting. We're also going to have an autograph pop and photo with Ronda Rousey. I have a figure to be signed by the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn. But you have Ahmed Johnson. Al Snow is going to be there. Arn Anderson, Anna Jay. Obviously no WWE guys. There's Billy Gunn. Bob Orton, Blue Meanie. Brian Myers, the Boogeyman. Chris Van Vliet, Chavo Guerrero, Danhausen will be there, Dean Malenko, Dustin Rhodes, Doink, Demolition, Francine, Gene Snitsky, The Godfather, Honky Tonk Man, Teal Piper, daughter of Rowdy Roddy Piper, The Inspiration, the Iconics, right? Pretty cool. They're going to be there. Jake Roberts is going to be there. Jerry the King Lawler, Jeff Hardy, the ODB, Jonathan Gresham and Jordan Grace going to be there. Josh Alexander, Chernoff, Kevin Nash. This is a huge convention. Lex Luger. And that's part of Lex Luger. I'm going to get the 2-pack, one signed by Sting, one signed by Luger. So looking forward to that one. You have Lita, who's going to be there. Marty Jannetty. Matt Cardona, the Indie God, will be there. I got actually a pair of custom shoes going to be autographed by him. Riddle's going to be there. Mikey Whipwreck is there. Miro. And the list goes on. Nick Nemeth. So this is a huge convention. Ric Flair will be there 2 days. Rikishi will be there. Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, Ron Simmons, Rob Van Dam, Sabu, Sandman, obviously being ECW country in Philadelphia, Sergeant Slaughter. So the list goes on and on and on of people that will be there. Yeah. Trish Stratus will be there. Wardlow. So pretty cool event. Obviously, the two big ones definitely being Sting and Ronda Rousey. So looking forward to that one. But that is WrestleMania weekend. WrestleCon will be taking place, and we'll be there for that one. So yeah, I actually have a 3-pack of figures that I want to get done by those guys, Billy Gunn and the other two. So looking forward to that one. The Funko 2-pack because it's the only one with Surfer Sting. So I'll get Sting to sign it, and then Lex Luger to sign it. And then Ronda Rousey, I have a Funko Pop for her to sign, photos with them all. A lot of the other ones I have autographs. I have a pair of custom shoes for Cardona. I'm looking forward to get him to sign those. So it should be a fun weekend. Ric Flair is cool. I have a lot of his autographs, so I don't think I'd want an autograph of Ric Flair. I'm not sure I'd pay $80 to have a photo with him. We'll see. Not out of the question. I'm not going to go to the Hall of Fame now. Only because it's Friday, and yeah, it's just probably not going to do that. We are going to do the $140 Philadelphia cheesesteak, though, while we're there. So I'll knock that one out, and then we'll see. But the cool thing is we're staying at the same hotel as WrestleCon. So normally all the wrestlers, except Sting and Ronda Rousey, normally stay at that hotel. So you could be right there in an elevator with one of these guys, or who knows. So it could be fun. All right. Anyway, before we get to the next unboxing, I want to thank all the patrons, the channel members. The support is great. It helps support the giveaways and all that we do. I truly do appreciate you guys. Here's the video for you. And again, thank you to all the channel members, the Patreons. I truly appreciate it. If you ever want to hop in a Patreon, hop out, get a box of candy, whatever, feel free. Feel free. So I think a lot of people were asking me about WrestleMania, WrestleCon, everything like that. So hopefully that can show you what's coming up. Me being where I am locally, I don't drive any of my, I don't plan to drive any of my vehicles down there. I rented a car, drive down, hotel, and that it's in the same hotel as WrestleCon. I can go up and down the stairs with the collectibles. You know what I mean? From Funko boxes to I have these awesome pair of shoes that were designed by Bull Airs for Cardona to sign. So it should be pretty cool. It should be pretty cool. Looking forward. A lot of the autographs I have of these people, but I don't have photos with them. So, you know, I think to meet Sting, to get a photo with him is really cool. To meet Ronda Rousey and get a photo with her, I think is cool. I don't know $80 if $80 is worth it for a photo with Ric Flair. Maybe. I don't know. But the Acclaimed on a 3-pack, I have the figures, was really cool. I'm toying with the idea of meeting Miro. I have his autograph, but maybe a photo with Miro would be kind of cool as well. So we will see. It should be a fun time. Fun time. All right, next one. We have now. Truth be told, I did cancel the horror band boxes, or whatever you want to call them now, the autographs. I kept the pop culture ones, but the horrors I canceled just because the value's not there. You guys have seen previous ones. The value just, it's not there for 40 some bucks shipped. So let's see what this one is. I'm not loving the envelope thing. All right, so here we go. The BAM box. And I think these are $39.99 plus shipping. Probably puts you in the 47, 48 range for this, right? And we have, this is a nice one. I forget his name, but the Entourage actor, Vince. That's a nice one. Nice one. You know, nice one. Is it worth 40 bucks? I'm not even going to look at it. I would probably say he probably is worth 40 bucks. You know, back it authenticated. I can't remember his name. Nice thing is I can't always look it up, right? Maybe one of you guys will have his name and get it for me before I even look it up. Then again, maybe not. All right. So, Entourage. So, his name was Adrian Grenier. So, let's see. Adrian. Signed 8x10 Beckett. All right, let's see what we got. And we'll filter. Let's look at some sold ones. And not much is sold. Group photos authenticated, 70. Here's an 8x10 sold for about 40 bucks. Give or take, right about 40 bucks for it. So it's about worth what you paid for it. Cool. Cool. Thank you much. Yes, guys, hit the like button. And I found this one. People always say, you know, give the BAM box hard times. And it's like, BAM deserves it. I'll be quite honest with you. BAM's all over the place. But for people that remember, they did BAM cartoon. Now, it was a box that lasted, I don't know, a year. But they'd give coins out, right? There it is. BAM cartoon was its own little mystery box at one time. And, you know, when I say they made cool stuff, and I think they made this one, you know, a little prop replica from The Fifth Element, you know. They did used to do good stuff. They used to do good stuff. What if I have another thing? You know, I don't, but they used to do good stuff. I don't know. I don't have much words for him anymore. But I will show you a box that we are going to do. But before, let me show you the website. You can hop on over, guys, and go to shopzobi.com. And you can see some of their pre-orders of autograph things they have and their mystery boxes. The April box for horror is up now. Pretty cool. Beetlejuice, Sinister 2. Signature Series box, you can get that. Cobra Kai is up there. Horror pins every other month. You get a horror pin. Friday the 13th, part 3 up there. And then they do have a lot of other boxes. The pop culture is every other month. So keep that in mind. There's your mystery boxes for them. But there you can see. Pretty cool. The pop culture month will be in April. And that one's a banger. I mean, you look at this one, guys. Pre-order. You can still pre-order this. Ships the first week of April. You're looking at Wolverine, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and the Goonies. Banger of a box. That's an every other month subscription. You might want to think about that one as well. And they have a couple of the other ones as well. So pretty cool there. They also have daily deals. They have celebrity signings. Because they go to cons and everything like that. You want the whole cast of 90210? Look, you can get it right there. One that I'm actually taking part in is, I have to find it right there. Gina Davis, right? I need a Beetlejuice autograph Funko Pop, and you can get it right here at Steel City Con. It takes place in April, so if you get there, 90210, Heather Graham. Some great lists of celebrity signings. Juliette Lewis, if you need a little Christmas vacation. Be really cool if Johnny Galecki did some signings, but he is one that does not do a lot of them. So, wrestlers, so some really cool stuff. Shopzobi.com. Check them out. And here is the mystery box. I don't know which one it is. More than likely, it's horror. Since pop culture is an every other month one, horror is an every month one. All right, and they've really been kicking butt with shirts. Looks like they're right up the alley with this one. Here we go. So that is really well done. That, of course, Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix from Signs. M. Night Shyamalan Signs. Very nice shirt. Very well done. Another thing they're doing is making these little standy things. I don't know who that is, but acrylic little standy guy. We got a sticker, and we've got a shot glass. Now, I use these as all sorts of things. But there is the shot glass. I forget the movie that's from. We have our paper, and then we have our autograph. 8x10. Ooh, this is nice. Nice little Jaws. Susan something, right? Very cool. I like that. Nice piece. Nice piece. And here it is. So it is a Susan Backlini, hand-signed 8x10, who played Chrissy Watkins in Jaws. You have the Phantasm exclusive shot glass and sticker, the Incredible Signs t-shirt, and the collector exclusive acrylic figure. I don't know. I didn't see the collector. Nice box from Zobi. Check them out, guys. Pretty cool. There you go. A little whiskey out of a shot. I don't drink very rarely, so, but very, very cool. Check them out. All right. So we talked Zobi. We talked drop. Let's just pop this one up here. And one last time, we do 6-scale figures, guys. We did 6-scale unboxings all week long. Not a lot of people liked them or watched them. It is what it is. A lot of people always tell me, and I'll tell you guys, over the years, I have stopped giving, excuse my language. Remember, we're not for kids. I don't give a shit about views. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm over it. Long time over it. So, yeah, so, oh my God, I don't care. I enjoy making the content, and I like doing the 6 scale figures. People watch it, great. If people don't, I don't care. Don't care. But anyway, I love the 6 scale figures, and let's see, what do we got new from 6 scale figures? Well, there have been some new releases on Hot Toys. Again, going with the Ahsoka series, we have Balin Skull. Again, the actor has passed away, so obviously probably not going to see him. But look at this. Look at how well it's done. It's a pre-order up right now, expected January to possibly June of 2025. Pretty nice figures. Does have the LED lightsaber powered by USB. Great figure, great likeness. I think they did the hair good. The lightsaber does never look like that one, so keep that in mind. They don't look that good in person. So you have Balin Skull, great figure there. And then, of course, Shin Hati, which I'm sure we will see in future Star Wars movies or shows. Look at that. Great material. Very well done. So you can pick both of those up right now over at sideshow.com. Mandalorian, you have the Ahsoka Tano Padawan. There you have the young Willy Wonka. I actually just watched that for the second time, and I liked it a little bit more than seeing it in the theater. So on Wonka, so keep that in mind. Han Solo is still available. The Back to the Future mobile, especially more Ahsoka. You have Captain Enoch, the Night Trooper, Batman 2.0 there, Ahsoka in the white, Captain Rex, Marok. Of course, Grand Admiral Thrawn is there, as is Hera, as is Chopper, and of course, Sabine. So some great figures. You can pre-order all of them right now, guys, over at sideshow.com. Check it out. All right, ready? Let's go to comments. Tonight, we're going to give away an autograph mystery box. So autograph, maybe a pin, some other very cool stuff. Almost like a Zobi mystery box, Luau style. That's what we're going to give away tonight, a Zobi type of Luau box. All right, we got 19 comments. Let's give it away. You got to be here to win. And we got Candyman RIP. Awesome giveaway video. The champ of giveaways. If I were to be picked, please give it to Christina Payne. Now, I have already have this worked out with Candyman. So, and I know Christina Payne is here. And because of that, Christina Payne, if you're here, you win. Is she here? I hope she's here. Is Christina still here? Congrats. We're all thinking about her, and she's going to pop in. Oh, everyone just sort of think, Sarah Aldrich is still here. Sharon's Pops and Plants, she's here. Chase's Kingdom is here. Well, it's my giveaway, and I'm going to give it to Christina. So congratulations to Christina. But you know what? I'm still going to give another thing away. So here we go. We're going to give another opportunity for someone to give away. Christina, you are going to win just because she does deserve it and all she does. Same thing with Candyman. So Christina's going to win, but we're going to keep giving something away. We'll give another box in the house. Mikey Blouse. I like the name, and I know who that is. All right, here we go. We'll give something else another chance. Pick another winner. Here we go. And God is Great 8462. So God is Great 8462. Are they in the house? God is Great 8462. Let's see. We'll give them a minute. See if they're in the house. God is Great 8462. If not, we'll move on and we'll pick another one. Nope. Yeah, I didn't see them. Would love a full room tour soon. Honestly, I'd love to give it to you guys, but I want to fill the case up a little bit more than what I have it. And I need the risers. They're in a container coming from China. And then I could raise stuff up. So, I mean, we always have the Funko Pops, right? I can do those. I can do sodas and other stuff. But without the case sort of filled, it's kind of like ho-hum for a room tour. All right. I'm not seeing God is Great 8462. So let's move on. Quick draw in the house. Let's pick another winner. All right, who do we have this one? We've got Mama J Pops. Now, I did see her, but let's see. Is Mama J still here and still in the house? I gotta write this down. Is Mama J still here? It still would be a good video, and I will do it. I'll tell you what, I will consider doing it once I have a couple more figures, and then the bottom shelf that sits behind me, I'm going to line up all the Office autograph pops, so it's like the whole collection together. That's my goal. There it is, Mama J. Congratulations. You and Christina Payne are going to win Zobi boxes. I already have your shipping. Unless your shipping changed, I'm good to go. We're good to go. Same thing with Christina. If your shipping changed, let me know. And congratulations to both. Zobi Luau style mystery boxes headed your way. Also, guys, don't forget, in the very near future, we will see the collectible Swap 16 boxes coming out. They look forward to that one. Unfortunately, will probably be the last swap that Big Dog Dave heads up. You know, Fox had to break Big Dog Dave. You know, what is it? But don't worry, there will be more collectible swaps. Mama J and Caitlin, and maybe we'll have a new person to help out. And remember, I think as of now, only 2 more swaps this year. Christmas, and then there will be one in like summer. So stay tuned for the collectible swap videos. I cannot wait for the persons. I was so excited when I found out who I got, and then I was kind of bummed out because it's someone that I got that I would have loved to be able to curate a box for, you know. But it is what it is. I do have a very unique item in the box. Mama J will probably get a laugh at it, Big Dog Dave, and anyone that is familiar with the biting masseuse will have an enjoyment understanding of what could be in that box. That's right. It's a true thing, guys. Check out MTV, something on MTV, biting massage. Yeah, it's true. It's a real thing. Anyway. Mama J taking back over. Dave is broke. Yes. Also, shouts out to the Fox Crown, retiring from duck races this past weekend. So big shouts out to the Fox as well. All right. Let's see. What do you got videos coming up this week, guys? What do we have? So we did a whole thing of 6 scale figures last week. This week, we're going to do a little different. We're going back to mystery boxes, and we're going to go back to what would the mystery box really sell for. We're going to start it off on Monday with a $300, $350 Boom Loot Grail mystery box. Wednesday, what would it sell for? Fair market value, not PPG. and then we have the final box on Friday. So it is a boom loot kind of week. Shouts out to Boom Loot. Make sure, guys, check out Boom Loot mystery boxes every Monday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. There we go. Robot races now. You never know. It's Fox, man. Fox does it all. So now I throw the show over to you guys. If there's anything you want to ask, you want me to talk about, questions, answers, it's your time. Let me know. Dead Zone Citizen, what is going on? So anything you want to know, chat about, my opinion about, I'm as honest as can be, and I'm truthful almost to a fault. So ask away. Best advice about doing a mystery box. Make it a small run. Don't do more than 4 pops. Show the hits that are going to be in it. And if you can, show everything that's going to be in it. You know what I mean? So do like a 10 to 15 box run, 2 to 4 pops, and show it all. So someone can get a very big picture of what's in your mystery box. That would be my advice to do a mystery box. You can show the big hits. Sometimes that's a little tougher to sell. Make it overvalue. That's my advice to sell mystery box. Did my first learn some things, going to do another one soon. That's my advice. I mean, small run, nice hits, good value, and show everything you possibly can. That's the best advice I can give you. Dead Zone says it right. You know, you make it overvalue. Yes. I mean, when I do a mystery box and we do it on Whatnot or something like that, I tried to do almost double value as best I can. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. It just depends. You know what I mean? Because a mystery box goes down to what's in it and what's the person looking for. You know, obviously mystery box is nowhere near what they used to be years ago. And then if you see the series of what is it really worth, I mean, it's not a knock on mystery box companies, but it's more of a knock on the data that everything is driven by. You know, we all go by PPG, but the problem with PPG is they can only produce the data that they have. If eBay and Whatnot and Macari do not share sales records with them, can't get valuable information. So Dead Zone is busy. I mean, Dead Zone mystery boxes are great, but the man is very, very busy right now. So I look forward to when we see another Dead Zone mystery box, because there's no one that's got a closet or 2 like Dead Zone. Have an HT trade for Luau if you're interested. HT, are we talking hot toy trade, or what are we talking when you say HT? I will always listen to things. Yes. And Chase, I know you got, you know, I'm sure, you know, the fam wants you to thin out the collection a little bit, you know. A hot toy trade. You never know. You never know. You never know. There's not many hot toys that are out there right now that I'm looking for. So you just never know. You got to hit me up. Let me know. Let me know. I'm still waiting for my second storage unit to be finished being built. So that is going to be the storage unit that is dedicated to the hot toys and collectibles. So I could break them up a little bit. But unfortunately, they were supposed to be opened in mid-February. Now they pushed it to mid-March, and it's not looking like mid-March is going to happen either. So, you know, is what it is. And I think we talked about the sales. We talked about WrestleCon, WrestleMania. Those are the questions I get. You know, some people ask about the cases. I know 1 or 2 people asked me as far as shipping on these things. just figure, the best thing I can tell you is if you order these, figure anywhere between, it's tough, just figure a year. Figure a year. It's 50% down when you place the order and 50% when it ships. Not necessarily ships to you. It's on the ocean type thing. But they're fabulous. They're top-notch cases. Moducase makes some of the best cases in the world. I love them, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap. You can buy them singularly too, so you can buy every single one that you see. I bought a set, but you can buy them piece by piece, one by one, if you wanted to. Move what you got going on now to your left. What do you want to see? You want to see what's... There's not much to really see. Yes. So there you go. You can see some of them. DX08 Batman or Joker, and then there's Harvey Dent. And then if you look up, you have the Gauntlet, you have the WB100 Wonder Woman, very rare piece, and then you have Thanos with the snap. And then if you look over here, Marty, which you have not seen unboxed yet, the DeLorean, and then over here is Star Wars. Down here is the Bat Pod, the tumbler. I have a wrestling belt that sits over there. And then underneath here will be, I want to put the whole set of all my autographed Seinfeld or Office Pops together so you can see. How many Hot Toys do I have? See, the problem was I always had them nowhere to display them. Now I have to display them. I've got to get them out, and then it's sometimes to sell. Like if I have so many Iron Man, I'll probably get rid of one, keep one type thing. If I had to guess, I probably think I have anywhere between 60 to 80 Hot Toys. Rough estimate. Rough estimate. When I can fill the case out, I will give a tour, but I need these risers, the special risers that set them up a little bit. Then I could fit more people in them. But yeah, I think 60 to 80, maybe a little bit more. I've been collecting Hot Toys since 2017 is when I got the first ones. See, this one was always dedicated for the Ghostbuster figures, the real expensive, rare Ghostbuster figures, and Ecto 1. I just can't bring myself to pay the retail on Ecto 1. And then I found a really good deal on an Ecto 1, and the guy actually originally was only going to do a pickup, and then he decided to ship it, and then he came down on the price. It was really close to the price, but he made a few modifications to it, and the one light didn't work. And that kind of threw me enough where it's like, eh. For anyone that knows, the Ecto 1 retails for $1,800. And it's hard to find an Ecto 1 now that's not the Afterlife one. They range anywhere between $3,500 and $4,500. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, the Doc Brown was really, really cool. It's a little different way that I've unboxed them. It's probably a way I'll keep doing it. So it's a really cool Doc Brown. He is there. There he is. There's Doc. There's Marty. There's the DeLorean. Yeah, we'll keep doing the Hot Toys unboxings. Yeah. I just got to think where all they go. I have one that's sort of Star Wars. One down here that's Batman. I might just take one of these cubes and do the Ghostbusters in that, because I just don't think the new movie, I'm hoping that they make another Ecto 1 for the new movie. Blitzway does. That's my hope. I'm looking forward to the new Ghostbusters movie. I hope the guys are in it a little bit more than what they were before. I like that they're going back to New York for collectible reasons. I like that they sort of have a nice new looking Ecto one. Maybe they make it, you know, but we'll see. The briefcase of cash and the new, yes, very detailed, right? And there's no more thing detailed than Hot Toys. So much so, I'll give you a little preview. All right, I don't know how well this will stretch. All right, so I don't know if you can see, but there is, well, maybe not. There's the almanac and the little bag for Marty. Hard to see, but it's pretty detailed. So, pretty detailed. Ugh. As is the other ones are pretty detailed. They're very detailed, though. The newspapers, tremendously detailed. If I decide to move on from that Freddy as Sam, hit me up. I probably won't. Sam is one of my favorite characters, Halloween. So it's probably one that even if I sell the collection or sell things, that's one that I probably wouldn't sell. But you never know. But I'll let you know if I ever do. The Marty's Fire, yes. This is the one case that I don't know what I'm going to do with. You know, it could be the 1989 Batmobile. We'll go there. Could. I could wait and do the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean and then take the 2 Back to the Future Hot Toy characters on top of the DeLorean, like, you know, they're riding it. That could be, you know, we'll see. If that blew your mind, the almanac is even better. And Marty has a newspaper with him as well. But yeah, Hot Toys are next level, from the materials to the sculpts to the accessories. They truly, truly are a piece of art. They're not for everybody. Obviously, the amount of money that they cost, they're not for everybody. Yeah, I gotta see when. I can probably tell you when that one is. I think, at least I think I can. Actually, no, I don't have it done yet. So that probably will not happen until the week of April 8th. If I had to guess, the week of April 8th will probably be the Marty McFly unboxing. All right, guys. Any more questions, comments? If not, 10:30. I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Enjoy the Boom Loot mystery boxes. Live vicariously through me. No worries. Good night, Air Pop Control, my friend. Be well, be safe. But yes, enjoy the Boom Loot mystery boxes throughout the week. Remember, when you watch that Wednesday video, it is fair market value. It's not a knock on a mystery box company. It's not a knock on HobbyDB. It's just showing you guys the real situations of the collectible market. It's the easiest way I could say it. Thank you so much, guys. Be well, be safe. We will see you again. Congratulations to not one, but 2 winners tonight, Mama J and Christina Payne. Be well, be safe, guys. We'll see you. Enjoy the videos, and we will see you next Sunday night live. As Jim Carrey likes to say from The Truman Show, good morning, good evening, and good night.